welcome back to the Arlington, Texas Arena. Why is that significant, Dave?
Well, because this was last year's WrestleMania destination, but we're looking forward to WrestleMania 33. And one of the things that happens at every WrestleMania is there's celebrity involvement, but precious few celebrities actually step inside the ring.
This is not.
And this man was actually at WrestleMania last year, Shaq. So
did he in-ring participation? Is that what we're looking at?
That's the rule. There's going to be one exception, but I'll explain it. But Shaq actually was at WrestleMania last year. He took part in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Rumors swirl that he will be at this year's WrestleMania fighting the Big Show.
If anybody could.
Yeah.
It involves pretty much just picking one another up.
Him and Big Show have done nothing over the last year except work out, so I assume that they're both going to be in good shape. But yeah, there's some rumors that won't happen. But
why the beard on Shaq? Does Shaq have a beard now?
Yeah, he's got his retirement beard.
No, he doesn't. He's on television like every night, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
I only see him for like Icy Hot.
Yeah.
I use Icy Hot. Wrestler to powers. Shaquille.
I have a lot of pain in my life.
Love you, Shaq.
Yes. Who's also got the fighting experience. He was in Shaq Fu.
This is true.
Yes.
This is undeniable. Make him tap Shaq. Says the sign in the background. I'm not sure if it's that type of match. It's Christmas here.
Hey. Yes, from the most recent WrestleMania to the first WrestleMania. He was at WrestleMania 1 and 2.
Oh, yes. But you say most recent?
Well, Shaq was in the most recent. This guy was in the first.
You're saying this is coast-to-coast WrestleMania at this point.
But he was in WrestleMania 1, he tag teamed with Hulk Hogan. WrestleMania 2, he had a boxing match against Roddy Piper.
Oh, that's right, because Piper hated him.
Yes.
Hated him a lot. Didn't like celebrities invading his business.
Yes.
Why?
But they did go full circle at WrestleMania 30. Mr. T actually shook hands with Roddy Piper, and Roddy Piper sold it like he was shaking hands with Satan. It's like, ugh. It was really good. I miss Roddy Piper.
Apparently, like, forgetting which doc that is, but makes you feel really pity Mr. T.
Yes.
Because Roddy didn't pull any punches. Technically tried to hurt him so he wouldn't come back.
Yeah, and that was also WrestleMania 30 was the year that Mr. T got inducted to the Hall of Fame and did like a 45-minute
speech.
Who's
in Goldberg's dressing room? I don't know who that is.
Famous coke haver Lawrence Taylor.
Who is Lawrence Taylor? He's
the only celebrity he was a former football player.
Yes.
I think he was in Waterboy.
LT.
Yes. But he was the only.
Big Show?
Yeah, no, Bam Bam Bigelow. But he's the only person in this match who main evented WrestleMania.
Are you kidding?
It was.
What year was this, Dave? I need
1995, WrestleMania 11. So it was 1995 was like a notoriously bad year for WWE because
like have an amateur headlining.
Yeah, well, he was a big football player at the time, like just retired, really needed the money probably because of drugs. And he main evented WrestleMania against against Bam Bam Bigelow, and he won. And he won because the WWE. Anytime a celebrity is taking part in WWE, they're able to beat up wrestlers because Vince
That's
McMahon
why we slammed WCW.
Yeah,
but allowing Jay Leno to win.
Yeah. So no WCW wrestlers. There'll be no Karl Malone or Dennis Rodman or who else? Jay Leno, yes.
Yeah, that's this guy. Then I made him tap. Well,
but he actually
remember.
He did a good job in the match against Lawrence Taylor. It's like kind of a quick match, but also like it's kind of surprising. Like he put in the work. Let's just say Lawrence Taylor. Yeah,
you're giving LT credit for having a good match at WrestleMania.
An okay match.
The best match possible.
I would say it's the second best celebrity-based match ever, and the other competitor is also in this match. Like he is the highest paid person ever.
Was that disclosed? How much money?
They said like $20 million. Let's see if he's next.
Laser time, I love it.
Yeah. Yes. No, this is not him. But this is this guy was rumored to be wrestling at WrestleMania. Mickey Rourke.
All or nothing, Dave.
He did. But he did.
Oh wow, that face looks real good.
He did enter. He had a little segment at WrestleMania 25, which I went to. Chris Jericho was taunting like old wrestlers. He was like saying, "You guys are just like Randy the Rim and the Wrestler. You're all washed up and don't know when to leave." And it was rumored that he was going to fight Mickey Rourke, but he ended up fighting like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Roddy Piper, and Jimmy the Murderer Snuka in a handicap match. He beat all of them, and then he comes in the ring at the end of the match and punches Chris Jericho.
Like less than 10 years ago.
Yeah, 2009.
Less than 10 years ago, Mickey Rourke wrestled a dead wrestler.
No, he was like sitting at ringside, and after the match, Chris Jericho was taunting Mickey Rourke, saying like, "Look what I did to these legends! I could do it to you too." And Mickey Rourke comes in the ring, punches Chris Jericho in the face, and knocks him out because he boxed. But it's still like, oh, way to make a guy who's gonna be there tomorrow look like absolute shit. So an actor looks good. This is Floyd Mayweather.
The beloved Floyd Mayweather.
Yes, one of the most like wealthy boxers ever. I think reportedly got paid like $20 million
by Manny Pacquiao.
To fight the Big Show at WrestleMania. Big Show is he's like the celebrity magnet. So he wrestled Floyd Mayweather. He took part in a thing with Shaq at WrestleMania, and is rumored to be wrestling Shaq at WrestleMania. Big Show also wrestled. He was in a sumo match against Akebono, who is like the most famous sumo guy in Japan.
Floyd Mayweather had a sumo match.
No. These guys all have Big Show in common. Floyd Mayweather fought Big Show, and it was like a big thing. Like he's like 5'0", Big Show's 7 feet. And then here's Butterbean, the big fat boxer.
He's still alive? I think I double checked. I saw Jackass running late at night on Comedy Central. Yeah. Butterbean is still with us.
Yeah, Big Show fought Floyd Mayweather, Shaq, and also Akebono, this big fat sumo guy. And speaking of big fat guys,
Butterbean knocked out Johnny Knoxville in the Jackass movie.
And knocked out Bart Gunn, who won this stupid idea called the Brawl for All in WWE, which was like a boxing tournament in WWE.
Why do I know about this? But a real boxing tournament?
Yes.
Like it was real boxing.
Yeah.
People got hurt.
And it was boring for the crowds. But this guy Bart Gunn, who nobody expected to win, he actually won.
He beat Butterbean.
He beat all these wrestlers, including like actual like good like shoot fighting wrestlers. So they're like, hey, what do we do next with this guy Bart Gunn? Because like he had no charisma as a wrestler. But we finally found out he's a good fighter. Let's put him up against Butterbean. He trains for months, gets knocked out in like 20 seconds. It's pretty much what happened with CM Punk, where it's like, look, you can train for like a year or two. You're not going to be at a professional boxer's level. Even Butterbean, who's like a journeyman and like has just as many.
I remember reading about him. He started comparatively late, with not a lot of formal training. Butterbean rose very quickly.
For Butterbean there. What he was doing.
Look at him stretch that flag JPEG out. But were you saying Floyd Mayweather has your favorite wrestling match of any celebrity?
It's just such a big spectacle when he fought Big Show.
Whoa.
Like. They just had constant
they didn't
interference.
Box, they wrestled?
They wrestled.
Wow.
But Floyd Mayweather won by using brass knuckles. It was also one of the times where WWE knew not to make the celebrity the good guy. Because it was like, why would you cheer for Floyd Mayweather? He's the richest boxer in history. He's always flaunting his wealth. He's always being an a-hole.
Or hitting wives.
Yeah.
I got to say, that's why I'm rooting for Shaq and Mr. T.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I know, like... I don't know Mr. T's real name.
Oh.
That's how solidified his nickname is.
Wow, yeah.
I don't even have a hint of it.
It's BA.
It's not BA. It is not BA. They will not tolerate alternative facts here on this stream. Ooh, Shaq taking it to Butterbean. Man, Shaq really is the biggest opponent in this ring right now. Dwarfing Mr. T, which I didn't think anybody could do, especially because half of Mr. T is his hair.
Trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
And now he's here. Is that Lawrence Taylor's real number, 56?
Yep.
Who did he play for?
The New York Giants.
New York Giants. They wrestle in blue and orange?
Blue and white.
Blue and white. Oh, man. That was a double celebrity slam with a cake topper from Shaq.
It's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way.
All unbelievable.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that.
Mickey Rourke's. I figured Lawrence Taylor would kick the shit out of Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke was a boxer. That's why his face is all jacked, I think.
Yeah, but he was a boxer probably in 1977.
Yeah. He didn't win the Golden Gloves, I think.
What?
That's his claim to fame.
Really? I thought his claim to fame that he had a solid gold Rolls Royce. Really spent that money well.
Oh, spear!
Is that? Oh, that's right, because Lawrence Taylor was in Goldberg dressing room. They probably ate the same thing.
Probably. Really surprised by Butterbean's performance.
Boxing Shaq's ears.
Yeah.
I was reading about Butterbean for some reason recently, and that he just was like such an unlikely looking fighter that like I think the Japanese loved him.
Yeah.
He's just a huge, enormous, wide, bald, white dude. Bring him on. What an oddball curiosity. Uh-oh, it looks like Floyd Mayweather might be the first eliminated by Mr. T.
And Shaq. I think they were both on the same WCW pay-per-view in like 1994.
Were they?
Yeah, because they're both friends with Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, yeah.
God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it.
Didn't want to see this. The two guys I was rooting for are now
Mr. T
fighting.
skinning the cat. I pity put that poor cat.
Ooh, Butterbean taking it to Mr. T. Shaq doesn't get them all to himself.
That's cool. I like
And we don't have many wrestlers left with Butterbean's build.
Yeah, not really.
Who's the
Kevin
last
Owens?
Fett
No,
wrestler?
Dean.
Mark Henry still doing it?
Yeah.
He is? I feel like I haven't seen him in a year.
He was at the Royal Rumble. He threw Jack Gallagher over the top rope, the umbrella guy. That was basically it.
That was the best.
Plus, he was in Texas, so like, being in Texas, you have to have. He's like,
oh. Shaq's got Mickey Rourke over. Almost nothing to get Mickey Rourke over now.
Glory.
I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
God, there was nothing accurate.
Can you remember off the top of your head
Yeah.
who Mickey Rourke played in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
The Whipmaster. I forget his actual name.
That is correct.
Bill Murray's the Whipmaster.
The Whipmaster.
What
the
was it?
Whipmaster.
Shockman?
It was
Shockmaster?
Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Whiplash. Not very popular.
I like that he whipped a car in half, right?
Personality. Yes. Tony Stark's car. Whoa, Mr. T defying the laws of physics. Yes, staying in the ring. Meanwhile, two real athletes. Well, not real athletes. Let's call it, what'd you call them? Team-based athletes are going at one another. There's only one person in this ring who's not an athlete. I'm looking at you, Mr. T. What's my choice? Ooh.
This is insane.
Somebody's going to get that charge finisher. Whoa! My two favorites over the rope. Not a good day to be Chris Antista. Full of pizza.
Look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee
Nope. Mr. T, hang in there.
No.
Oh.
And you Butterbean.
It's not going well
do
for
it.
either of my candidates. Everybody clap for Mr. T. You got to believe.
Yes.
I'm happy for that poor fool.
Both of my guys getting.
Oh.
Boy, did I pick the wrong ponies. Unbelievable. Not good at this. Shaq attacks. Shaq attacks from the back. Let's see what happens here. Oh, is Mickey Rourke going to be our second elimination? Yes, he is.
Just like the end of the wrestler.
Take
Even
it
though they
back
left
to
it
Darren
ambiguous,
Aronofsky.
you know he died.
Want to play Nintendo?
Did you hear that? Like they actually had to make a working Nintendo game
Yes.
because he's such a method actor.
I just assumed like there isn't really a game for the NES. You'd have to get the acquire the
Yeah.
rights, like talk to Japanese lawyers or Vince
Yeah.
McMahon, and neither of them would play ball. That was my assumption anyway.
Oh man.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Oh, okay. Thank God Shaq is still in it. Butterbean really taking a physical. Butterbean giving a physical beating to B.A. Baracus. Not happy about that, nor all that alliteration I just did with the B word. Let's see if Shaq has what it takes to eliminate LT. Laser time Lawrence Taylor.
Looks like he's about to touch down on the floor.
Oh, LT has been eliminated. Oh!
Slap that
Giant punch in the
immense
back
girth.
of the head. Oh, look at this. Is this turning around for dear old Chrissy Pants? Both my choices are now teaming up to defeat a common enemy.
They have aligned a couple times in this Battle Royal.
Oh, this is amazing.
He's moving like a man possessed. He's sending a message to the
He's
entire
Harry is
has-been
eliminated.
now.
Butterbean slips out of the ring.
Oh! Mr. T quickly.
Is Mr. T really that tiny? I gotta know.
That's what the T stands for. Surprisingly.
It's a tiny fool. Wow, where all these gold chains is. Mr. T's Be Somebody is one of my favorite pieces of 80s schlock. Never seen it. Wanna be somebody.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see that again from the exact same angle.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Snickers.
It's just to get a Snickers PNG in there.
We're covering it, but believe us, it is there.
Oh no. Oh, my
Welcome to
just
the
falling
jam.
up here. Ooh.
Welcome to the jam again.
I felt bummed. Shaquille O'Neal was perfect to be in Space Jam, not in it. And you want to know what my theory is on that? That
Shaq Fu?
no,
EA?
nope. But like that, all those movies were based up. The Space Jam movie, one of the reasons I kind of dislike it is that it's pretty much a spin-off of Nike commercials. And everybody in the movie were all in Nike commercials. Shaq was a Reebok man.
Right.
Because of the proliferation of Nike shoes in Space Jam, we were denied Shaquille O'Neal. Fuck that shit.
Oh, man. Mr. T, I think the T stands for technical. Some good. Uh-oh.
Into the knee, into a bruised knee, and the nuts. So unbelievable. Come on, T.
Oh, no. Good escape by Mr. T.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber.
Doesn't. It looks like he's going to need more than that, though. Oh my God!
There are few better.
I love this 2K17 with all these.
Oh, T.
Oh, T eliminated. It is the unrecognizable
leave.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Is over.
So sad, really. Too bad, so sad. Lawrence Taylor off to an early lead that wouldn't go well for him. And Mickey Rourke would have been my third favorite.
Mickey, you're not so fine in this match. And then T taking a big hit.
There's not much you can do to overcome that weight. That weight and size.
I'm so happy that I won the Royal Rumble.
What are you gonna say?
And you really need Aries Spears in here to do that.
On the way to his ring, Shaq trips over a television cord, busts his ass. Sorry, that's the most recent thing I know about Shaq doing.
Yes.
Falling down on the set of his own TV show.
And, well, you know, his winning words are, tell me, Kobe, how your ass tastes.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe to the channel. We love you. Good night.